Peace, love, and light, soul tribe. Welcome to my vibe. I am the inner path shaman, an intuitive psychic channeler, and a generational curse breaker with a message for chosen ones, for light workers, for star seeds, for anyone on their soul's evolutionary journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you to get some answers, some clarity, some illumination from the Most High Mother and Father God, your angels, your ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. Today's message is things are not always what they seem. Always take the higher perspective. Things are not always what they seem. Always take the higher perspective. So before getting into the message, I would like to give a warm welcome to anyone listening that considers themselves to be a black cat, a black sheep, or a scapegoat. Basically, you're someone that has been ostracized, you've been kicked around, you've been overstepped, you've been smear campaigned, you've been bullied, all because you carry a special light within your soul. You might know it as the light of God, or the light of Source, or the light of the universe, or the light of Christ, or the light of creation, or the light of truth, whichever resonates with you. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you to heal from that trauma, to close out the toxic karmic cycles, to break the generational curses, and be able to continue on or embark on your soul's evolutionary journey, which is also the expansion of that inner light. So welcome. If you're listening for the first time, do hit that subscribe button, and for notifications, select all so that you're notified every time I post an update. I would also like to give a warm welcome to my newest subscribers, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the 5D vibe. I would also like to welcome back my OGs, my day ones, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome back to another update, and thank you for rocking with me this far. Most importantly, I would like to thank you all, my soul tribe, worldwide, universe-wide, for the positive vibes, the positive feedback, and the stories that you share with me through the comments, energetically, vibrationally, or through the spirit realm. You motivate me to do what I do every day, which is to bring messages of healing, messages of illumination, messages of guidance for my soul tribe, for the collective of light, for the world from the higher realms. It's my honor to be that vessel, and I love you all. Last but not least, I would also like to express gratitude for the opposing forces that I encounter on this journey. The haters of light, the haters of life, the dark forces, because through the contrast of their darkness towards my inner light, they have shown me just how powerful this light can be, and that it must stay on at all times. I'm especially thankful that I can now share that light with my soul tribe, with the collective of light, with the world. I really appreciate that input on this journey. So let's get into the message, and before diving right in, I want to remind everyone that these messages are timeless, so it doesn't matter when the message was posted. When you hear the message, that's when your soul is ready to receive it. Also, the messages are collective, so only take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, if the message resonates with you today, please like, share, subscribe to help make the video more visible to others. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multi-dimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. By adding green hearts to the comments, you animate Most High Mother and Father God, or Source, or the universe to optimize your heart chakra with the 528 Hertz frequency, which is the frequency of love, the frequency of healing, the frequency of God, the frequency of DNA repair. So feel free to add as many green hearts as you're divinely inspired to, and let's get into the message. through tarot. So today's message is an Ascension energy update, and as always, the main point, the main emphasis of these messages is your self-awareness, awareness of who you really are, who you incarnated as, and who you incarnated to be, what your soul's purpose is, and also for you to be aware of who you're not or what you're not. So in today's message, your attention is being brought to the fact that things are not always what they seem. Always take the higher perspective, especially during this time of planetary transition, as Mother Earth continues to shed 3D density and embody 5D density or 5D consciousness. Planet Earth is becoming a 5D planet more and more each day, but we are still in that period of judgment where everything has to come under judgment, divine scrutiny, first of all from the higher realms by the divine forces, and also at an individual level, individual life level. So whether it's an animal, a plant, a human, you also have to go through that process of evaluating what no longer resonates with your soul, your soul's mission, your soul's purpose, your soul's reason for existence. This could be things, places, people, situations. So because we are in that period of judgment where every one of us is doing exactly that, there's still some density, meaning that there's still some darkness that is still cloaking the planet, because we are coming out of the Piscean age, which has been a period of intense darkness on the planet, and we are coming into the light in the age of Aquarius. So it's almost like we are in that twilight zone, if you will, the period just before the sunrise, when things are like, there's still a bit of darkness, but you can tell that the light is approaching. There's still a bit of darkness, there's still some shadows lurking. So that's why Spirit is bringing your attention to the information, or the fact that things are not always what they seem. Always take the higher perspective. I could be updating someone that's dealing with MK Ultra subconscious mind programs. I could be updating someone that is breaking generational curses that are related to MK Ultra, related to brainwashing. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be updating someone that's dealing with lucid dream attacks. Lucid dream attacks are attacks by dark forces, and by dark forces I mean soulless beings, empty vessels, psychic vampires, bullies, trolls, demonic principalities, demonic strongholds, energy vampires, psychic vampires, reptilians, low vibrational reptilians. So you get the picture. So those kinds of entities can attack someone, attack a soul through a lucid dream. A lucid dream is a dream where one has control of the dream, like you're actually able to interact with the dream, and affect outcomes in that dream state, or you can change things around, or you can, that's actually what the gift of dreams also does for you. So I could be updating someone that is also getting their dream superpower activated through this message today. If that's you, this message also is for you. I could also be updating someone that's working with Ascended Master Joseph, the biblical Ascended Master Joseph, the one known for his dream, the dream where he had a coat of many colors, that Joseph. I could also be updating someone that's working with Edgar Casey. If that's you, this message is for you. So essentially, you are able to do stuff in your dreams in a lucid dream, you're able to, you're able to fight spiritual battles. You're able to, solve problems. You're able to create things in that state. So when it's a lucid dream attack, it means that a dark force, is the ones that have just been listed earlier, a dark force has created a lucid dream for you. They have inserted, they've implanted, they have projected a dream into your mind space for you to, behave a certain way, or for you to be in certain circumstances in your dream state or in your sleep state. And this can also be a dream where you're actually awake and functional, like for example during the day. So it just depends. I could also be updating someone that's dealing with generational curses, someone that's breaking generational curses related to insomnia, to restlessness, to sleeplessness. If that's you, this message also is for you. So yeah, so in that kind of lucid dream attack, it's a dark force that actually is in control of the dream and literally telling your mind, your subconscious mind, what to do. And it's usually to, get you to behave out of character, or to get you to get off your path, or to get you to get into some kind of trouble or disaster or calamity. That is, that is the dark and twisted rationale of dark forces when they use, weapons like your own dreams to attack you. So spirit is bringing your attention to it, so that you can be in control, because you can actually be in control. So even if you're under a lucid dream attack, you yourself can actually take control back by maintaining, or by always being in the higher perspective, or taking the higher perspective. So before I get started, I'm gonna light up my sage again. This could be a call for you to sage up. I just got an attack in my throat chakra, so I could also be updating someone that's dealing with throat chakra attacks at this time, especially through rage attacks. I could be updating someone that's being attacked in a lucid dream state, to rage in a lucid dream state, to yell, to shout, to be belligerent in a lucid dream state, or someone for whom that has happened recently or in the past. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You definitely want to sage up. You definitely want to vibe cleanse, fire activated vibe cleansing, as you continue to listen to the rest of the message. And I usually have my incense going as well. And strangely, the incense was diffusing, but I'm having to light it up again. So I could be updating someone that's dealing with dark forces that are trying to dim your light, dark forces that are trying to snuff out or to blow out your light. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Sage up, or use incense, Palo Santo, as you listen to the rest of the message. And let's get into tarot. So taking the higher perspective means being in this hanged man position. The hanged man position is a position of taking deep dives, gaining deep insights on matters, inverting matters, turning things upside down and really examining everything, or pondering upon everything that is relevant to a situation before you actually act, before you actually move. So someone is being encouraged to pause, to let go of, attachment to, this could be a scenario, this could be an event, this could be an experience that you're having or that you have had, to just pause so that you can gain a new perspective. Because when you pause, it means that things slow down enough for you to see everything. Because when dark forces are attacking you, or when dark forces are casting generational curses, hexes, and spells, especially through lucid dreams. They really want it to move quickly. They want the dream to take place really quickly, too fast for you to see the illusion. So today's message is also someone being cautioned to, to take a pause, take a break, and, contemplate, reflect, and receive enlightenment, because it is also the age of enlightenment. The age of Aquarius is the age of enlightenment. It's the age where the truth is exposed and nothing can be hidden in the darkness. So many of us are also awakening to that concept of, the age of enlightenment, the age of Aquarius. And yes, it may sound strange. You may be getting strange epiphanies, strange downloads of, of what the truth really is, not only about yourself and your situations, but about the world in general. That's because the truth is being allowed to roam free on the planet for the first time. So I could be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled "The Truth Has Escaped," or this would be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could resonate with the planet Neptune or Neptune energy, but Neptune is also the planet of vision. So pay attention to your visions, pay attention to your dreams as well. You could be born the 12th of a month, you could be born in December, you could be born January the 2nd or February the 1st, you could be 21 years old, you could be born 1921. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So devil energy is coming through, and strangely enough, I had to light up my incense again. And let me tell you, when I was preparing to get the video going, I had to make several starts because there was demonic interference trying to stop me, trying to drop my equipment, trying to, really stop me from channeling today's message. So devil energies are lurking. This also is a collective energy. So this is what is in the collective meaning. These are the energies that are attacking chosen ones, light workers, and star seeds. But also devil energy is also about bossing up and leveling up, especially if you're a demon slayer. I could be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library, or someone that needs to watch a message entitled "You're the Demon Slayer." This tribe is a tribe of demon slayers. So meaning that you're someone that is you are that hanged man. I could also be updating someone that's working with Ascended Master Yeshua on this journey. If that's you, this message is for you. But you are an enlightened soul, you are an enlightened being, meaning that you carry light, and you always see, the truth. Like you always see the light in everything. Like you allow your light to shine through things. So that's why we are starting the message today, or the message is opening with opposites. Enlightenment energies versus the darkness. So if you are a demon slayer, if you are someone that is conquering and winning your spiritual battles, it means that you have power over the devil, you have power over dark situations, you are the one in control. So I could be updating someone that has overcome the Baphomet demon on your journey. If that's you, this message is for you. I could also be updating someone that has dealt with demonic possession in the past, but now you are the one that is control of that possession, because when demons possess you, they don't want to leave. But as a chosen one, a light worker, a star seed, you actually have the power of becoming dominant and bringing those demons under control. So they become known as your inner demons, just because when a demon enters you, they don't want to leave. But the whole journey of spiritual awakening is about harmonizing with those demons that have possessed you, those demons that refuse to leave you, because those are like the attachments, the curses, the cords, the entanglements that have been placed upon you through generational curses. So that's what this journey is actually about. It's about you going through several dark nights of the soul to understand, which demons are inside you, and how you can balance it out and harmonize with them, because they actually become your allies, they actually become your protectors, because they're bound to you, they're stuck with you. That's actually what binding spells and binding curses and hexes are all about. It's about someone, a demon, wanting to bind itself, attach itself to you, so that you're like joined at the hip, so that you're like Siamese twins and you're never, separated from them. So the journey of spiritual awakening, besides you discovering who you really are in other positive ways, it's also about discovering the darkness that is inside you, and you taking control of that darkness through your light, through that hanged man energy, and becoming the boss of it. That's what Capricorn energy is, or that's how you can use Capricorn energy on the positive end of the spectrum to subdue and become the boss of those demons that have possessed you in the past. So I could also be updating someone that is new to demonic possession, someone that's dealing with demonic possession. If that's you, this message is for you. Things are not always what they seem. Always take the higher perspective. So I could be updating someone that has watched a message or needs to watch a message in the channel library titled "You're the One in Possession." I could also be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library or needs to watch a message in the channel library titled "The Devil Works for You Now." So you could be born the 15th of a month, you could be born 1915, you could be born 1951, you could be born January the 5th or May the 1st. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So the High Priestess energy is coming through. So I'm definitely updating someone that is very highly intuitive. You're also someone that carries sacred knowledge, ancient knowledge. You're an ancient soul, meaning that you have incarnated for multiple lifetimes. This is not your first gig. And as this High Priestess, you're someone that has very strong connection with the spirit realm, with ancestors, with spirit guides, with Most High Mother and Father God. I could also be updating someone that is working with the Most High Mother God. She is the ultimate High Priestess. So for someone, this could be a message from Most High Mother God that things are not always what they seem. Always take the higher perspective. Taking the higher perspective means being a high priestess. It means being like an eagle. I could be updating an eagle shaman. It means, flying to the highest vantage point, or raising your vibration to the highest vibration. That also means your highest and best timeline, because that's where you can see the truth. That's where you can also trust yourself with what you're seeing. I could be updating someone that is also being attacked in the mental space, in your intuition, with self-doubt. I could be updating someone that's dealing with crown chakra attacks. If that's you, this message is for you. Be in this High Priestess energy. I could also be updating someone that's working with the Egyptian High Priestess, goddess Isis. If that's you, this message also is for you. I could also be updating someone that's working with the Greek moon goddess Hecate. If that's you, this message is for you. So the High Priestess cards means connect with your High Priestess self through moon energy. So that means connect with the moon, be creative at nighttime, meditate, reflect at nighttime. That's how you activate your High Priestess self, and that's also how you connect with moon energies for truth, because the moon is also a revealer of what's hidden in the dark. So you could be a life path number 2. You could be born the 2nd of a month. You could be born in February. You could be born February the 2nd. If that's you, this message is for you. So you are a magician, and You are someone that is action oriented. You're also very creative, just because it goes hand in hand with that high priestess energy. You are very intuitive. So intuitives are also very creative, because creativity boosts your intuition. So I'm also talking to someone that is also growing in your self-confidence and in your manifestation power, because you're also very, very sharp in the mind. I could be updating someone that's working with Hermes Trismegistus on this journey. If that's you, this message is for you. You could resonate with as above, so below. So you could also resonate with Mercury energy. I could be updating someone that is being initiated to work with Freddie Mercury, or I could be updating someone that's working with Freddie Mercury on this journey. Take it however it resonates. You could be a life path number 1. You could be born the 1st of a month. You could be born in January. You could be born January the 1st. If that's you, this message is for you. I'm also updating someone. I could be updating someone that's in a new beginning of sorts. This could be a new life, a new lifestyle, a new project, a new job, a new home. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be updating someone that is in this new beginning. Maybe things are not, shaping up to how you envisioned them. And the Spirit is saying, yes, things are not always what they seem, but always take the higher perspective. So it doesn't matter what you're seeing right now. Remember that you're the magician, you're the high priestess, you're able to boss up and be the boss over the devil, whatever you're seeing or experiencing in this moment. So the world card is also coming through. So these are major arcanas coming through the message today. So far we haven't really gone into the suits. This is all major arcanas in these tarot cards. So you're someone that is very powerful. That's why also you attract the devil, or that's why the devil won't leave you alone. But you're someone that has power and control over the devil. That's why Spirit wants you to watch The Devil Works for You now, if you haven't already. So in this world card, you are someone that is in a state of ultimate completion, ultimate achievement, especially if you're overcoming your demons. I could be updating someone that has just gone through a dark night of the soul. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. But you're accomplishing something, especially in the spirit realm. You're becoming whole. I'm definitely updating a generational curse breaker that is now advanced in your spiritual awakening to where, most of who you really are has returned to you or is returning to you. This could be through past life regressions. This could be through DNA upgrades. This could be through, your memories coming back. But you are someone that is, you are arriving. The world card is also an energy of arriving. You are arriving. When someone says you have arrived, it means that you have done it. You have accomplished something, you have achieved something, you have risen to another level. I could be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library, or needs to watch a message in the channel library titled "You Have Arrived." Take it however it resonates. So you could also resonate with a whole new world, because you're definitely manifesting a new world, a new life, a new vocation. So you could resonate with the Disney classic, the kiddie classic, the movie Aladdin. You could resonate with Aladdin's magic carpet. You could also resonate with Jasmine, the romance between Aladdin and Jasmine. I could be updating someone that's in a new romance. If that's you, this message is also for you. Your name could be Jasmine. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So you could be 21 years old. You could be born 1921. You could be born the 21st of a month. I think those numbers are repeating, so that's for emphasis. Take it however it resonates. So 8 of Pentacles is also coming through Eight of Pentacles is about diligence. It's about being in your high moral standards or your high creative standards. It's just high standards in general. It's also about self-mastery and skill development. So I could be updating someone that is developing a new skill, someone that is self-educating. I'm definitely picking up on an ascended master. We also have that number one energy with the Magician card. So you're someone that is also always educating yourself. You're always learning new things, and you have a passion for life. You have a thirst, a zeal to to learn, to create, and to manifest. That's that's the summation of all the energies that are showing up in the message today so far. So stay in this Eight of Pentacles energy. I could be updating a Virgo, an earth sign, someone that's down to earth. Stay in this Eight of Pentacles energy. Pentacles is your gifts, it's your talents. Pentacles is also your wealth. So that means being in this Eight of Pentacles energy is also a way of bringing in new gifts, new talents, new money. I could also be updating someone that is manifesting new income streams. If that's you, this message is for you. Pentacles can also be, the generational curses or the layers to generational curses that you're closing out on. The number 8 is the number of rebirth, so that's how you rebirth yourself. This I could also be updating someone that's new to this journey, and spirit is laying out for you how you can rebirth yourself and become who you're really meant to be in this lifetime. So you could be born the 8th of the month, you could be born in August, you could be born August the 8th. If that's you, this message is for you. I'm also updating someone that because you are ascending to this status where you are this powerful person, this powerful soul, and you're self-educating, you see the kind of energies that are crowding out the devil energy in this message. So because you are that person, people underestimated you. I could be updating someone that is dealing or has dealt with friend groups, friend circles, or even family circles or professional circles where you have dealt with entities that embody the Baphomet demon or that have made a pact with the devil. And of course, their mission is to destroy you, to kill you, to harm you, to sabotage you in some way. But you are this person that you outwardly, you don't appear like this high priestess, you don't appear like this magician, you don't appear like someone that has a big earth mission or a world mission inside them. I'm talking to someone that is just, you're just real. I'm talking to someone that's humble. Spirit already mentioned down to earth earlier. So because of that nature of yours, you tend to be underestimated until they push the right buttons for you, for your inner high priestess to get activated, and for your inner magician to get activated, and for that 8 of Pentacles energy to get activated for you. So you are also a testament of today's message that things are not always what they seem. You always take the higher perspective. That's who you are. You are the embodiment of that. So the Lover's card is coming through, and the Lover's card or energy is about love and harmony. It's also about union, oneness. It's about partnerships, collaboration. So I could be updating someone that has been challenged or been attacked in those settings, in love, in partnerships, in collaboration, in teamwork. I will be updating someone that has been dealing with or has dealt with toxic teammates or a toxic co-workers, a toxic boss. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I'm also hearing toxic clients. I will be updating someone that is self-employed. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. But you are someone that always has a choice, especially because of that new world that you have manifested or that you have unlocked now. So you always have a choice. You can always choose love and harmony. If the situation does not vibrate with the vibration of love and harmony, then it doesn't deserve, or it could be an individual as well, then they don't deserve to advance with you on your journey, because the age of Aquarius is the return of love, harmony, and spirituality on the planet. So the baseline frequency is the frequency of love. So I could be updating a Gemini, I could be updating a biological twin, I could also be updating a twin flame. If that's you, this message is for you. You could be a life path number 6, you be born the 6th of a month, you be born in June, you be born in June the 6th. If that's you, this message is for you. So stay balanced. Stay balanced. I will be updating someone that is currently receiving heart chakra attacks. If that's you, this message is for you. I could also be updating someone that is dealt with or is dealing with a toxic lover or toxic ex-lover. Take it however it resonates. Empress energy is also present. So as an Empress, you are someone that is abundant and nurturing. By the way, if you're a divine masculine listening, remember these are energies, not gender. And actually, the age of Aquarius is also the return of divine feminine energies on the planet, including in yourself as a masculine, because every soul has the polarity of masculine and feminine energy. So the age of Aquarius is the return of feminine energy on the planet, and therefore you should also be opening up to and receiving activations, because that's what these messages are. They're really activations for your soul or activations from your soul. So you want to make sure that you're open and receptive to the divine feminine sections of the messages for yourself, because you're not just male, you're not just masculine, you're masculine and feminine inside the soul. So in this Empress energy, you're also someone that is very fertile. That means that when you plant something, whether it's an idea or whether it's literally a physical seed, it always grows because you nurture it, you take care of it, you bring it to to growth, to maturity, and to harvest. So I'm also updating someone that is very, very patient and enduring in cycles of evolution, especially on your journey, because the spirit just got done explaining how you nurture your seeds into growth and harvest. So that can also be seen as an evolutionary process, because that's what evolution is. It's a slow process of growth, expansion, and an eventual shedding of what no longer works for you as you become this new person and as you manifest this new world for yourself. I could also be updating someone that is watched or someone that needs to watch a message in the channel library titled Live in Your New World Every Day. I could also be updating someone that is ancient Egyptian in this lifetime or past lives. You could resonate with Ankh energy. This could also be an Ankh activation for someone. Take it however it resonates. You could also resonate with Venus. I could be updating someone that's working with the Roman goddess of love, goddess Venus. Take it however it resonates. So you could be born the 3rd of a month, you could be born in March, you could be a life path number 3, you could be born March the 3rd. Take what resonates and leave the rest. The Sun card is the last tarot card that is coming through the message today. So this is an amazing message, a magical message, where there's mostly been major arcana energies. That means that powerful energies, and the only energy that's coming through the suits is the 8 of Pentacles, just because Most High Mother and Father God wanted to emphasize on you staying in that on that trajectory of self-learning, self-educating, and improving yourself, because it is a journey of self-improvement, but in a snapshot, this is who you are, this is who you are destined to be. Things are not always what they seem, especially when it comes to you. You are this awesome person. You carry this amazing, wonderful world inside your soul that you incarnated to share with the rest of us, those that resonate with you, those that vibe at the same frequency as you. That's what this new world is about. It's about the return of spirituality, love, and harmony on the planet, and it's also about each soul bringing in what they carry, the gifts they carry, and sharing their gifts with everybody else. So I could be updating someone that has watched the Hopi Prophecy videos in the channel, or this could be a call for you to watch them if you haven't already in the channel library. Check out its official Hopi Prophecy Activated. Also check out Hopi Prophecy Part 2. So the last tarot card I'm pulling is the Sun card, and is someone that is manifesting sun energy. It means that you are an embodiment of sunshine. Your name could literally mean sunshine. If that's you, this message is for you. This tribe is also a sun tribe. I could also be updating someone that's ancient Egyptian, or someone that's Egyptian in this lifetime or past lives. But as someone that carries the sun, you embody a lot of light. You also bring things to life. You make things grow. Spirit already explained that through that Empress energy. You're also destined for success and wealth, and sun energy is also symbolic of a new day, a new beginning. So I would definitely be updating someone that's in a new chapter, but you are also someone that also readily manifests a new day, a new beginning, especially, after you've gone through spiritual battles or dark nights of the soul. For you, the sun always comes out for you after a dark night of the soul. It's because you're someone that is also very positive. You're positive minded. You carry positive energy. So I could also be updating someone that is working with the Egyptian sun god Ra. If that's you, this message is for you. I could also be updating someone that grew up watching She-Ra. Take it however it resonates. And the sun card also comes with the white horse energy. This is the energy of victory, the energy of success. So this is what you're carrying. This is what you're embodying. So you yourself might not be seeing that. I'd be updating someone that needs to see who they really are through the message today. So you might not see yourself as someone that carries the sunshine, someone that carries all this light and power, especially over the devil. Look again at the opposites that are in this message today. The light always wins over the darkness. So you could resonate with the white horse energy. I'd be updating someone that is recently seen a white horse or ridden a white horse, or you could have had an experience with a white horse at any point on your journey. It means that you carry the energy of victory. So you could be born the 19th of a month, you could be born January the 9th or September the 1st, you could be 19 years old, you could be born 1991 or be 91 years old. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's get into animal spirits. Let's tap into the animal kingdom and see what the animal ancestors have to add to the message today. If it's resonating with you and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you, to help others find it. So let's see which animal ancestors are coming through. So first out is the pelican, and the pelican is bringing you wisdom and activation to focus and to self-sacrifice where it's needed for yourself on this journey, and also to nurture. A pelican is regarded as a bird that is nurturing And one story of the pelican relates that the bird pierced her breast with her beak in order to feed her babies with her blood. In Christianity, this trait of self-sacrifice is likened to that of Christ. So we already have Christ's energy in that in the hanged man energy. Yeshua, for example, Yeshua is from the Christ bloodline, and Yeshua is the icon for making the ultimate sacrifice. So I could also be updating someone that is like that. You're like that, like you sacrifice yourself for others. It means that you're a humanitarian. That's why the world card is out for you. So connect with the pelican spirit if the pelican resonates with you. I could also be updating someone that lives by the water. I could be updating a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Coyote is also coming through. So the coyote is about transformation, creation, good fortune. But the coyote can also be regarded as a trickster, and we already have devil energy in the message today. The devil is a trickster, so the coyote is also warning you to look out for trickster energy. Look out for trickster energy. I could be updating someone that is dealing with a trickster. I'm also hearing coyote ugly. That could resonate with someone. So the dolphin is also coming through. I could be updating someone that grew up watching Flipper. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. The dolphin is about life, feminine energy, and sexuality. So I could be updating someone that is also working with the Greek goddess of fertility, goddess Demeter. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But connect with the dolphin energy for life and feminine energy. That's also that high, the Empress energy, especially because 8 is the number of rebirth. You are rebirthing yourself. You are reinventing yourself in that 8 of Pentacles energy. So you want to make sure that you connect with animal ancestors and spirit guides that can also nurture you, because you're literally like a newborn on this journey of spiritual awakening, especially because you go through several death and rebirth cycles. You're literally like a newborn, like most of the time. Although you do get to balance yourself out in that high priestess, the empress, the grown-up energies, but essentially, if you are in that energy of self-improvement, self-healing, you're rebirthing yourself all the time. You're renewing yourself all the time. So you also need to be nurtured like a newborn. Tiger energy is also coming through. So the tiger is about primal power and creation. So most of the animal ancestors and spirit guides are also creative spirits. So if you're someone that is creative, it doesn't matter. This could be a hobby, your career, or even just your lifestyle. Tap into the creativity of these different animal spirit guides and see how it actually enriches your inner world. So the tiger is also about sexuality and perception. So I could be updating someone that is Chinese in this lifetime or past lives. I could also be updating someone that's Hindu in this lifetime or past lives. I could be updating someone that works with the Hindu goddess Kali. She is a fire goddess, but she's also associated with the tiger. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I'm also hearing Bengal tiger. That would resonate with someone. Horse energy is also coming through, so I could be updating someone that resonates with horses. I could update someone that loves horseback riding. I could also update someone that resonates with wild horses, with mustangs. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. And horse energy is about friendship, wisdom, and strength. So the horse is a kind, intelligent beast that has frequently been associated with propitious events. In the Chinese zodiac, horse people are friendly, adventurous, and passionate. In Greek mythology, the winged horse Pegasus was the source of inspiration and poetry. So, Most High Mother and Father God are really bringing in emphasis for you to connect with the animal spirits during your creativity. I could also be updating a poet. If that's you, this message is for you. Things are not always what they seem. Always take the higher perspective. So far, all these animals are echoing out that sentiment to you, whoever you are. So, whichever animal resonates with you, that's the animal spirit that's saying things are not always what they seem. Always take the higher perspective. For example, a tiger can take the higher perspective just through its intuition, because felines in general are highly intuitive. That means that they think from the highest realms, or their mind space operates through the higher realms. So you don't need wings to take the higher perspective. You can take the higher perspective even as a dolphin in the ocean, because it just depends on what kind of challenges you are facing. So for example, ocean or being underwater, for example, it's not easy to breathe underwater. It's not easy to walk underwater. For example, there's some resistance, there's some pressure. So I could be updating someone that's dealing with resistance and pressure on your journey, and you need to connect with the dolphin spirit. Fish energy is also coming through. Fish energy is feminine energy. It's also fertility and abundance. I could also be updating a pescatarian. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Ram energy is also coming through. You resonate with the ram. I'm hearing Dodge Ram. So the ram is about sacrifice. The sacrifice is coming through again. Growth, divine life. So the ram is a symbol from ancient mythology that has long been associated with sacrifice. The ram's death is not only an offering but a precursor to rebirth, and thus a symbol of renewal. So see how this death and rebirth energy and sacrifice energy are interlinked. So sacrifice is not necessarily a bad thing. When you are sacrificing yourself, it means that you're choosing to forego certain things or to deny yourself certain things in order for you to gain in other ways. That's the spirit, that's the sacrifice the Spirit of the Most High Mother and Father God is talking about in the message. So and that sacrifice on the positive end of the spectrum, the negative end of it is blood sacrifice. So you yourself, as a light worker, a starseed, a chosen one, you have actually been a victim of blood sacrifice. So I'd be updating someone that is a generational curse breaker, that is actually breaking curses for multiple generations, for an ancient bloodline. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So connect with ram energy, for growth, divine life, because as an animal that gets sacrificed, don't think that rams don't know when they get sacrificed, when they're used in ritual sacrifice. animals are in the spirit realm or in the angelic realm or in the higher realms. So when one is getting sacrificed, it already knows it. So it knows how to psych itself, how to prepare itself, how to go through that, that death and rebirth cycle, because it's a death and rebirth for it. It dies to that physical form, but it also resurrects to another. So I could be updating someone that is going through an NDE. If that's you, this message is for you. I could also be updating someone that has just gone through an NDE. Take it however it resonates. Spider energy is also coming through. So you could resonate with the Marvel movie Spider-Man, you could resonate with the Marvel movie Black Widow. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But the spider is about protection. It's also about aid and wisdom. So spiders are frequently depicted as helpers, protectors, and creators. So again, a spider energy is also linked to creativity. So I could be updating a web designer, or I could also be updating someone that's creative on the web. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could also be updating someone that's in a new form of creativity that's related to the web. If that's you, this message is for you. Things are not always what they seem. Always take the higher perspective. Goat energy is also coming through. I'm not surprised because we have the devil energy here. Goat energy, though, on the positive end of it, it's about sexuality and fertility. But don't forget that goat energy is also mischief energy, trickster energy. So be mindful and connect with the goat energy, especially if you're someone that's looking to fertilize your ideas, fertilize, because all the animals that are coming out that are connected with fertility, it means that they can help you with fertilizing your creativity, fertilizing your Eight of Pentacles energy in general, whatever it is that you're focusing on developing in yourself or within yourself at this time. So let's move on with the Escape the Matrix Oracle. This is my very own Oracle deck that I downloaded from Source, from the Most High Mother and Father God, the angels, the ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. There are messages, there are activations. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. And also don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you, to help others find it. So I could also be updating someone that is escaping the matrix, the matrix that has been created for humanity by the deep state. So it's like, the old matrix that was oppressive, the old matrix that kept souls in bondage and in the darkness. So yeah, many of us are awakening and leaving that matrix, and also finding out that things are not always what they seem, especially in the matrix. So you should always take the higher perspective. So I understand that it's not easy to just suddenly pull yourself away from the matrix. You have to do it in baby steps and through divine guidance. So I may be updating someone that maybe your current life or situation requires for you to actually be immersed in the matrix. But you can be in the matrix, but you don't have to be of the matrix. That's why Spirit is encouraging you to take the higher perspective. So I'll be updating someone that feels stuck, but Spirit wants you to take the higher perspective. And of course, it is a journey in itself to actually escape the matrix or leave the matrix. It is a journey of radical change. It's a journey of radical change. So I'm definitely updating someone that is going through radical change. That's why the world card is also showing up. It's like a whole new world for you. You could be 57 years old, you could be born 1957 or 1975. You could be 75 years old. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So divine vindication is also coming through. So I could also be updating someone that is involved in a legal matter or has been involved in a legal matter. This could be in the physical realm, but this could also be a spiritual matter, a divine judgment, and you are being vindicated. Divine vindication is active, or you're manifesting or attracting divine vindication, meaning your name is being cleared, your innocence is being recognized or established. So you could be born the 13th of a month, you could be born January the 3rd or March the 1st, you could be 31 years old, you could be born 1931. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Cycle closure is coming through. I'm definitely updating a generational curse breaker that is closing out toxic cycles. I could also be updating someone that is currently in a cycle closure, and yes, you're fighting with the devil, you're wrestling with darkness. Things are not always what they seem, but always take the higher perspective, because you really are closing out on the devil. You're really closing out on those generational curses. So I'm picking up on self-doubt again. I'll be updating someone that's also dealing with blinding spells, attacks with illusions, to make you doubt that you're actually getting somewhere with your generational curse breaking. But Spirit wants you to know through this message that you are closing out the toxic cycles. So you could be born the 12th of a month. The number 12 is repeating in the message today. So you could be seeing repeating 12s. You could recently have seen the angel number 1212. If that's you, this message is for you. 1212 is also the light of Christ energy portal. So this could also be an activation for you through this message to access the light of Christ energy portal. So I'm also talking to someone that's good looking. You also carry siren energy. Spirit already mentioned someone that lives by the water, but you don't have to live by the water to be good looking. And again, today's message is about things are not always what they seem. I could be updating someone that's dealing with a trickster, someone that carries the Baphomet demon, someone that made a pact with the devil, someone that is good looking but rotten on the inside or dark on the inside. 7 is a spiritual number. 7 is the number of God. So for someone, if you are dealing with a toxic, a good-looking individual, then this message definitely is for you. But Spirit is also cautioning someone. I will be updating someone that is driven to make their judgments on people based on their looks. I will be updating someone that's dealing with a negative siren, meaning someone that is using their good looks to manipulate you or to move you in a certain way. So Spirit is saying things are not always what they seem, so don't be deceived by those good looks. Always take the higher perspective. Epiphanies is also coming through, so I will be updating someone that is getting epiphanies about someone that is good looking, or things that look good to you but they're not really what they seem. Take the higher perspective. So you could be born the 30th of a month, you could be born 1930, you could be 30 years old. You could also be born in July, you could be a life path number 7, you could be born July the 7th. Take what resonates and leave the rest. To be born the 7th of a month. Smear campaign is coming through, so I could be updating someone that is either going through a smear campaign or has just gone through a smear campaign, or someone that is closing out cycles on a smear campaign. Take it however it resonates with you. I will be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled Smear Campaign Exposed, or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. So the number 1 is also repeating in the message today. So you can be seeing repeating ones. It's also an omen that symbolizes ascension or ascended master. You yourself are an ascended master. So case dismissed spiritually is coming through, and it's also coming through at the same time with mountains of discovery. So I'm going to go with case dismissed spiritually first. So things are not always what they seem. I could be updating someone that, you know, has really had a case in the spirit realm or even in the physical realm, but you have taken the higher perspective, because there is actually a past message in the channel library titled "Take the Higher Perspective." So I could be updating someone that has already watched it. You are taking the higher perspective, and you have managed to get the case against you dismissed spiritually. Congratulations if that's you. This could also be a call for you to watch that video if you haven't already. Take the higher perspective. And the number 2 is also repeating, so there are many repeats. That's also a symbol or an omen that shows that energies are amping up, the vibrations are amping up around you. There's also mountains of discovery. So I could be updating someone that has been discovering a lot of truths, a lot of dark truths, especially in the epiphanies that you're having, and you're exclaiming to yourself that things are not always what they seem. So I could be updating someone that's reminding themselves to always take the higher perspective. You'll be 51 years old, you'll be born 1951, you'll be born 1915, or be born the 15th of the month, you'll be born May 1st or January the 5th. Those numbers are also repeating in today's message for a reason. So if your birthday or if those numbers resonate with you, then this message definitely is for you. So free your mind is the last escape the matrix oracle activation or message coming through today's message. Free your mind. Things are not always what they seem. Always take the higher perspective to free your mind, because the higher you go, the freer your mind becomes, because you're going to the higher levels, the higher realms where there's less density and more truth. So, you know, that's how you free your mind. You'll be 66 years old, you'll be born 1966, you'll be born June the 6th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So let's move on with the priestess oracle messages, or high priestess oracle messages. And if the message is resonating with you and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you, to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, add greenhouse to the comments. So first out is innovation and new creations. I'm definitely updating someone that's in a new beginning. You are very innovative. We have repeats of number 1 energy in the message today. You're very innovative. You're very inventive. That's what a magician is. So this also is a double confirmation of that magician energy. So you could resonate with hawk energy. I could be updating someone that's working with horrors on this journey. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could be 20 years old, to be born 1920, or the 1920s could be significant to someone. Take it however it resonates. You could be born the 20th of a month. Soul radiance is also coming through. The sun card already confirms that you're someone that embodies a lot of light. So you're someone that is very radiant. I'm also updating a rising phoenix. I will be updating someone that's in Phoenix, Arizona. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could be in Phoenix, Arizona. If you are, this message definitely is for you. Or your name could mean Phoenix, or your name could be Phoenix. Your name could also be River. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could be 53 years old. You could be born 1953. You could also be born May 3rd or March the 5th. You could be born 1935 or be 35 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Things are not always what they seem. Always take the higher perspective to maintain your soul radiance. Circle of eternal joy is also coming through. So I'm updating someone that is manifesting the circle of eternal joy, and this is timelessness. This is also, the dance of life. I could be updating someone that has watched past messages in the channel library that activates timelessness. One of them is you're not late to anything. One of them is release the need to control time. I could be updating someone that is now released to the need to control time, and you're now in this circle of eternal joy. Your name could be Joy, or your name could mean joy. If that's you, this message is for you. You could be 41 years old, you could be born 1941 or 1914, you could be born April 1st or January the 4th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I'm also hearing things are not always what they seem. Always take the higher perspective and enter the circle of eternal joy. So touching earth is also coming through. I'll be updating an NFL player. If that's you, this message is for you. You could resonate with touchdown. I could also be updating someone that's traveling at this time, or someone that has recently traveled, air travel, someone that is touching down. But I'm also updating an earth angel, someone that is incarnated on earth to touch the earth with your light and to bring your light to the earth, to plant something new on earth. If that's you, this message is for you. So there's a third number 12 in the message. I'm going to ring the bell to anchor that powerful energy, because it's also an amplification of Christ energy in the message. So ringing the bell scatters negative energies, negative forces. I like to do that when powerful magical energies like that, show up. So river of blessings is coming through. I just said river a moment ago. If your name is River, this message definitely is for you. But for the tribe in general, you are manifesting. If you're someone that always takes the high perspective, you are manifesting a river of blessings just simply by releasing constraints. Take for example, when you look at an eagle in flight, it releases constraints. Or when you look at a hot air balloon in flight, it releases the tethers, it releases the ropes that tie it to the ground to soar higher. So as a result of that, as a result of releasing constraints, releasing baggage, releasing curses, hexes, spells, cords, attachments, you're actually freeing yourself. You're freer now. You're now actually lightweight in the spirit realm. So you are attracting a river of blessings. You could be 47 years old. You could be born 1947. You could be born 1974 or be 74 years old. You'll be born April 7th or July the 4th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could also resonate with leopard energy. Take it if it resonates. So idyllic times is coming through, the garden paradise. So I'm updating someone that is manifesting paradise. I could also be updating someone that's into gardening. You could also resonate with the Garden of Eden or the Garden of Gethsemane. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But you are manifesting idyllic times, meaning you are manifesting the age of Aquarius, where it's the golden age of enlightenment, it's the golden age of abundance. It's like really, it's like heaven on earth. That's what you're manifesting. So there's monarch butterfly here as well. You resonate with the monarch butterfly. You could have recently seen a monarch butterfly. That also means that you're royal, by the way, if you resonate with monarch butterflies. I'm definitely updating someone that is manifested or is manifesting or destined to manifest a new exciting world that is literally heaven on earth. So you could be 48 years old, you'd be born 1948, you'd be born 1984, you'd be born April 8th or August the 4th, if that's what this message is for you. You could also resonate with the novel 1984, or the year 1984 could actually resonate with someone. Take it however it resonates. Summoning power is also coming through, so I'm definitely updating a powerful high priestess that is able to summon a lot of power, a lot of great power, because of your powerful connection with the spirit realm. That's why today's message is actually full of animal spirits. I'm definitely updating someone that is very connected with the spirit world, especially through the ancestral realm, through the animals. I could also be updating someone that's working with the Egyptian goddess, the keeper, the custodian of the ancestral realm, goddess Bast, if that's you, this message is for you. You could also resonate with the wolf spirit, if that's you, this message is for you. You could also resonate with the movie White Fang or the book White Fang. Take it however it resonates, but I'm talking to someone that has a lot of instinct. I'm definitely updating someone that has been activating their jungle DNA through the tribe, so you have a lot of powerful animal instincts. That's actually why the animals were directing you to connect with them through your creativity, because that's how they share that energy, that instinct, that DNA upgrade or activation with you. So you're also someone that is also very highly intellectual. You also are someone that is very much in your self mastery and self control, or this is the journey that you're on. I'll be updating someone that is on a new quest, a new beginning, to help you to activate this gift of summoning power and being in your self-mastery and self-control. I'll be updating an awakening shaman. You could be born the 4th of a month, you could be born in April, you could be born April the 4th, you could be a life path number 4. Take it if it resonates. Abundance is also coming through. I'm definitely updating someone that is manifesting a lot of abundance. I'm not surprised because of the major arcanas that are in the message today. So you are someone that carries a lot of fortune, a lot of wealth, a lot of plenty. You could resonate with the Hindu goddess Lakshmi. I could be updating someone that is working with Lakshmi on this journey. You could also resonate with the elephant spirit. I could also be updating someone that is working with Ganesha, with Lord Ganesha on this journey. Take it however it resonates. So you could be 28 years old, you'll be born the 28th of a month, you'll be born 1928 or 1982, you could be born August the 2nd or February the 8th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But I'm hearing things are not always what they seem. Always take the higher perspective if you want to manifest abundance, if you want to summon great power, if you want to manifest idyllic times, if you want to enter the circle of joy and soul radiance. So the last priestess oracle message coming through for today's message is bright heart light. So this could be a heart chakra activation or heart chakra unblocking for someone through the message today, but you are opening up healthy heart connections. I could be updating someone because we have the Lover's card and Speed mentioned toxic love earlier. So I could be updating someone that is healing from toxic love. This could be through family dynamics or through lovers or through employment, through virtually every walk of your life. You're healing from toxic connections and now you are manifesting open, authentic connections. You're manifesting true love, because that's what also that lover's energy is also about. So you could be 18 years old, you could be born the 18th of the month, you could be born January the 8th or August the 1st, you could be born 1981. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So I could be updating someone that has been heartbroken in toxic relationships, and you're saying to yourself, things are not always what they seem. I'm gonna always take the higher perspective. If that's you, then you're definitely on the right path. So I'm gonna close this part of the message. I hope it has brought someone some healing, some clarity, some illumination. If you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonated with you, to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, add green hearts to the comments. So I'm going to wrap it up now with angel answers. For anyone that has a question for your angel or angels and you would like them to reply through this oracle, now is the time. Please think of your question as I shuffle the cards. Angels, what is the angel answer for my soul tribe? What is the angel answer for my soul tribe? So the angel answer is the situation will improve, and more dolphin energy coming through here. So I could also be updating someone that resonates with the children's fairy tale, The Little Mermaid. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could also resonate with Ariel. I could also be updating someone that's dealing with a dark entity, a feminine entity, that can be described as Ursula from The Little Mermaid. I could be updating someone that's dealing with an entity like that, or your name could be Ursula. Take whatever resonates, but Spirit is saying things are not always what they seem. Always take the higher perspective, and the situation will improve. The situation will improve. So otherwise, if your question resonates with that answer, your question doesn't need to have had anything to do with today's message, but if it resonates, your angel answer, if your question resonates with that angel answer, then that is your angel answer. So that's all I have for you today, Soul Tribe. I would like to take this opportunity to close this message and to wish everyone a beautiful day, living your best life. Until next time, one earth, one love, peace.